Hello my friends, welcome back. My name is Jordan, and this is Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth 2, the Evil Campaign. We're on I believe it's going to be the final mission here. It's the Battle of Rivendell. And yeah, I'm not going to mention my utter failure in recording this episode originally yesterday. Oh no! I messed up. Wow, I messed up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this again right now. That happened so quickly. Dang. But I will say that I did basically do the mission from start to finish, and maybe due to some events that were potentially out of my control, the Dark Lord Sauron must not be vanquished. I don't think he will be. I failed. So this is attempt number 2 for this mission. So without any further ado, let's get into it. I already have the game up and running. We're going in Rivendell, Evil 8. Did I say mission 7? I think it's mission number 8, Rivendell.
Rivendell is the crown jewel of the north. This sacred city is the last refuge for the free peoples of Middle-earth. Sauron has but one purpose now: to claim this ancient place for his own and extinguish all hope for the free peoples.
Frodo, the free people's last hope, lies dead. Now, all what remains of these people have gathered here at the elven city of Rivendell. As we begin the final siege, the Dark Lord makes his way west. Crush the last havens of the Elves in the ravine.
Nice. So before we get started, I do have 20 power points to spend here. So let me go ahead. I'm going to purchase the Balrog. Super powerful, is going to be very useful. But yeah, we need to get some building going here. Basically, what I would like to do at this point, I'm going to keep the Goblin King here, but I think the rest of these units, I should move them over to the west here, because there's a bridge that we can use to access Rivendell. So I am going to do that. Actually, I don't want to go too far yet. I do want to discover some of this territory so I can keep building resources. We got warts. Oh. Alright, so they're moving in. We got Glorfindel over here attacking the Goblin King. I was worried that all these laborers got destroyed, but they're still kicking. Yeah, we're gonna take it slow as to moving towards the bridge because oh, they took that out. Yeah, the last time I played this, I kind of started to trigger. I started to trigger like troop movements and whatnot. Look at these guys. They're relentless. Alright. We are going to need some giants. We could probably build a spider's pit as well. Oh, these guys didn't finish taking out the Warg's Den. Alright, I think there's a signal fire over here, so let me keep going. I can probably put some mines over here as well. Oh, that's the edge of the map. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm bringing those guys over that way. What else? Let me take a look here and see. The fortress gains a vision bonus and can detect stealth units. That might be useful in case they send any units at me. We also need 1,000 resources to upgrade the fissure here, so I'm just kind of waiting on that as well. I do need a treasure trove too in order to upgrade my archers and give them fire arrows. But I'm gonna build this upgrade the fissure first. Does that add? No, it doesn't add an arrow tower. Oh, Glorfindel's back. Alright, so I actually, because of that upgrade that I just did to my fortress, I increased the ability to view the territory all around me, so I can now see a lot. Glorfindel is just going. Get off of my mine. We need a treasure trove. I'm gonna put that in over here. Is there anything else? See if we can kill Glorfindel. Oh, he's running. He keeps doing this. He keeps coming in and then running away. I don't think I have the power to take him out right now. He's just going to be a bit of an annoyance for now, but that's okay. Okay, so the goblin cave is fully upgraded, and we've got a nice little arrow tower there, so give us some defense. Let's get a giant going here. I could upgrade the spider pit, but you know, I'll wait on that for now because I want to upgrade the treasure trove. I'd like to go over and take this outpost here as well. I think that's what I'll do right now.
That one's finished. Fix that up and see what yours. It's a trap! Over here.
Okay, treasure trove number 4, or sorry, upgrade 3 costs 400 resources. Ah, this yeah, so that's the one that I'm going for because I want to upgrade my archers to be able to somewhat compete with their archers. Because a lot of their archers that are here defending, they've got the Silverthorn arrow upgrade. Oh gosh. I do not want this giant throwing rocks around. Cool, so I have the outpost. Bring these troops back over. Oh, they really want that builder. Get it building something. Okay, I have flaming arrows now. Oh, and Glorfindel has come back. Man, they really don't want me having resources. I don't think Glorfindel's gonna make it this time, guys. Come on. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Get ready, goblins. We will swarm.
Useless. You're all useless.
The enemy is on us.
Let's back up before
There will be no slacking here.
those archers still coming? No, they're backing up. Okay. I'm gonna get another mountain giant and then I'm gonna set up my army over by the bridge there. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these guys as well. Get the trolls upgraded armor and whatnot. Because basically the elven forces are all upgraded, so it's only fair that I upgrade as well. I'm going to place
A new giant has risen.
this arrow tower there as well once I get closer.
Armor is ready.
Actually, I could take control of this goblin cave, although do I really want it? No. Alright, so we've got our other giant now. Let's bring them together over here.
The forged blades are ready. We have banner carriers now.
Alright, just gonna finish upgrading these guys. Alright, and away we go.
That one's finished. It's them! They're attacking! The fury of Mount Doom has arisen! The rain of fire spell is within reach! Destroy!
Look at him, constantly coming and then running away. I'm backing off because there's a tower here and they've got Mercury Archers inside. I'm not ready to take that on yet. Alright, there we go. Let's bring the giants up, because this is why I have the giants to take out those towers. Alright, is there anything else I want to build over here? Let's upgrade that spider pit. You know, I'm gonna get a couple more of the half-troll marauders, and actually I think it's a good idea to maybe get 2 more hordes of archers and just like defend on this side too, just so I'm taken care of. Let's put a tower up over there too.
There will be no fluffing here. We've expanded the spider. Make yourself any half-trolls. Hurry it up. They're attacking us. The archers are here. Lay down the barrage. Run for cover.
The heck? I used my volley on it and it didn't have any effect. Oh, the giants actually took out the tower there. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I have to basically clear out this area so that I can put a defensive line in. They keep using their own volleys against me. For some reason, my volley didn't go off. That was really strange. But it's okay. It's almost off cooldown. It's pretty fast, actually. Why? I think I forgot to put that giant on defensive mode. Let's see if I can get this tower from across. Oh, hello. Okay, I don't think I can do anything on the bridge.
We're under attack! The Mordor reinforcements are here!
Oh, they brought some hobbits up. Oh, is that Frodo? That was Frodo. Alright, let's see if we can get Glorfindel this time. Yeah, looks promising. Oh, we got him. Okay. Alright. We can... All I've got is one spear unit left here. Oh, they're gonna get fired upon there. Back up. Alright, so I still have a giant. Let's bring the giant forward here. I did just get reinforcements from Mordor.
We're under attack.
Man, they're constantly barraging me over here. Let me go ahead and put these archers into this tower. Pull these guys back.
The enemy! What is that?
Alright, I want to... Okay, so we've got some spears here. I can build a fortress.
You know what to do. There will be no slacking here.
Probably should build a siege camp. And let's bring the rest of them forward. What? How are they... Useless. These goblins are useless.
They may be near. Be ready. Open the doors to the great eastwards. Move together.
Bring those spears forward. I want to get a tavern as well.
You know what to do.
And let's build a troll pit. You guys know from the last episode how much I like the trolls. Is there anything I should consider getting here? I think for now we're okay. Alright, let's continue taking out these towers. We got another one here. Oh nice, so my catapults are hitting it too. Let's pull the other one up. I do not want my melee folk up front. Oh, I do know I need fire arrows. I don't know if it's this. I'll get it for both. When I get the fire arrow upgrade, these little towers will also shoot fire arrows, so definitely a good investment. I should consider getting a tower over here so I can put the archers in there. Let's not incite more archers coming our way right yet. I think I need to put these on defensive so they stop auto-acquiring targets. Okay, we're slowly gaining some ground here, guys. Let's see.
There will be no slacking here. Build! We've expanded the great seawall. We've expanded the tavern. We've expanded the troll cage. We're done with this one. They're attacking the builder. We just lost the builder.
Oh, come on, guys. It's okay.
They may be near.
Go ahead and get those archers up there.
That one's finished. We've expanded the tower. We've expanded the great siege. There will be no slacking here. You'll do what you're told. Make yourself. We've expanded the troll cage.
Alright. Gonna build some battle trolls here. Not sure how many I'll be able to build right yet. Maybe 2 or 3 it looks like. 6, 12. Might be able to get 3. But I'd like to get a team of them. I'd like to put another tower up there too. I think the Goblin Sentry towers are stronger than the Mordor towers, so I'll go like this. Alright, we've got our first attack troll out. I don't know if there's anything else over here that I need to be aware of. Let me check with these bats. Oh, they've got... I had no idea that there was a little, So if I wanted to raid them by water, I can do that. I didn't know that there's a little ship yard over here. Okay, I maxed out at 2 attack trolls. That's okay. All right, let's bring these forward. What? They can reach from there? The range is crazy. My tower's not even shooting. Back up, let's speed them forward. There we go.
Hey, you watching this? Come on. We fight for Mordor. Stay in formation. Spears out. Trolls. Let's get it moving. That's it. Take it out.
I haven't looked, but let's just double check here. Penetrate the perimeter of Rivendell. Okay, that's the objective. I think we're doing a pretty good job so far. I'm kind of doing this in a calculated manner, just because I don't want to do what I did last time.
Bring it down. Down with their buildings. We're under attack.
You know, I'm gonna respond to that. Let's use our arrow volley here and take out some of these archers. Boom.
That's it. Take it out. Hey, you watching this? The enemy is in our camp. Look out!
Come on, hit him. That one just missed. Alright, next step. What's next? Okay, so let's, I'm gonna summon the dragon. Let's do that. Actually, you know, before I do that, let's summon the Watcher here on these.
The house of Elron is well defended. Destroy it and the surrounding fortresses. The Elf Queen must die.
Alright, let's, oh, there's Galadriel. Alright, we're calling in the dragon.
It's them. They're attacking.
What the heck? Go ahead, my friend. Do some damage. Woo! Oh, I hear Tom Bombadil. Where's he attacking from? Oh, he's over here. Yeah, let's bring up the attack trolls. Oh. I'm not sure if Galadriel just died or what just happened there, but... Oh, we've got a bunch of eagles that just showed up. So I'm gonna bring the trolls back. I don't want the eagles attacking Nazgul. Alright, these eagles shouldn't last long with all these archers. This is basically what I was preparing for. Oh, I forgot to upgrade this tower, but I don't know if I'll need it. I don't have access to another tower. Hopefully these troops make it. Let's bring these guys over this way.
The Witch King has brought some Nazgul to deal with the eagles.
I think the eagles are dealt with, my friend.
We cannot command any more troops. Somebody defend the field.
Yeah, just like that. The eagles are dealt with. There's no eagle threat here.
Come, Meeslings.
We did lose one of the Nazgul, but that's okay. Let's bring the trolls forward. Alright, they're gathering more troops here. Let's give them some arrows. Is Galadriel still up? I don't think she is. I'm pretty sure she fell. Alright, let's bring these trolls forward. I think all of the catapults got taken out. Alright, let me check my PowerPoints. I'm going to go ahead and take industry so that I have direct access to Arena Fire and Dragon Strike once I get 20 points here. I also have the Balrog. I think I'll go ahead and summon him now and do some damage to these structures. Mainly these two barracks. There's the Balrog. Let's give him double damage and double armor here. Boom. Oh, there's a fortress down here. Oh my gosh, my troll just went right in. That's okay. Got a lot of archers here. Oh, the Balrog's done. Do I still have? I have that giant still. See if we can finish that with the giant. Alright, we're doing good, we're doing good. Making progress. I've got the Witch King and 2 Nazgul Fell Beasts, I guess is what they're called. Let's bring them forward. Probably make use of them at some point here. Oh, I'm being attacked by Mercury Archers. The good thing about the Mercury Archers is they don't have strong armor, so when they come forward, it's kind of good because I can pick them off. Let's bring the Nazgul forward here. Oh, I've got a troll here. Where did he come from? Do I have anything else that I want to do? I heard an archer voice line, but I think it might have been the archer that's stationed on top of the malon trees. There we go. Alright, so it's a little bit tricky to get over this way because they do have a fortress there. They've got these watchtowers which do have archers in them. They have archers all through here. Each of these towers has archers in it, so I can't just really storm up the front unless I take out those towers. I wonder if this will work. Actually, I'll hold off on that. How do we want to do this? I lost my long range capabilities because of the my catapults being taken out, and I only have this giant really, but I can pull him forward. Let's make some use out of him. Get some use out of him rather. Put another tower forward here. Whew, one shot. See if I can get the one in the back here. There it is. Got it. And some archers. Here comes some Mercury Archers. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit scary. I'm gonna have to pull these guys out. There's really not much I can do against the army of the dead, as far as I know. They just kind of come in and destroy everything. But we've got Gimli, we've got Legolas, Aragorn is there, we've got some hobbits. Looks like Pippin and Merry, sorry, kind of delayed there, and Gandalf. They're going for my outposts. How dare they? Did the army of the dead already despawn? Looks like it. Alright, I'm upgrading the fortress as well, just because I want to gain access to the spire here, the Gorgoroth spire. It'll let me fire off a huge fireball. How do I want to deal with these guys? Actually, I don't know if sending in the Nazgul is going to be a good idea, because Legolas is going to fire upon them. You know what? I've got those trolls. I might as well make use of them. I've got this guy too. The Gorgoroth Spire. So I can shoot this fireball now. Let's see how much damage I can do with this. Oh, I think I need to be able to see the actual territory. Go for the wizard. Sauron is here. Oh, Gandalf has fallen. Let's go for Legolas. Legolas has fallen. Sauron is here. Alright. So basically, Sauron is the most powerful unit in the game. However, I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time by sending him in completely alone, and basically I sent him in against the fortress. We're going to be a little bit smarter with him this time around. I still have a troll, don't I? Did he fall? He must have fell when I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I do have a Balrog. I do have 20 points here, so I can get Rain of Fire. Let's do that. And let's target this fortress. Okay, that was good. Now let's see if I can send this fireball at them too. Oh, no! Oh my god, no, 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 stop, 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 stop. Oh my flipping... What? Why did he go up the front door? Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Distract them with the dragon. I can't believe that just happened. Look at them, they're still trying to get him. Let's just keep him over here by the fortresses. I think that's a good idea. Alright, we've done good. We did good. I actually cleared out this way into Rivendell. Oh, they're sending horses at me. Water horses.
Rivendell is our last hope. It must not fall.
Rivendell has already fallen, my friends. There must be a range. Yeah, there's a limited range to this. Well, that sucks. Alright, how do I want to deal with this fortress? First of all, let's deal with all of these guys. Use the Watcher for that.
I will help you protect Rivendell, Father.
It's an ambush!
Alright, I want to send this troll forward. Sauron's actually full health again. I can send him forward too, and I think it's a good idea to do so just because he does have the ability to summon a Balrog. Although, I don't know if we'll need it. We're gonna summon this Balrog right here. Alron has come forward. Head on with the Balrog.
Wash away this evil.
Alron has fallen. Let's take out Arwen as well. There we go. Oh, sounds like we just got slay Arwen Evenstar and slay the Fellowship. Okay, so the objectives we have now are destroy the House of Alron and surrounding fortresses. The Dark Lord Sauron must not be vanquished. Alright. There goes one of the fortresses. Here comes Sauron. Kind of want.
They're attacking over here!
Alright, so Sauron is gonna finish this single-handedly to get vengeance for the last attempt of mine on this map. Boom. Whoa. That was intense. And like that, victory.
Let all the world fear the darkness.
Sauron's reign over the northern lands is unopposed, as the leaders of the free people are no more.
And that's how it went in this alternative universe.
Darkness now falls upon all of Middle-earth.
We've got dragons and drakes and trolls and goblins, orcs, all kinds of dark forces. You know, it's kind of funny though. We didn't really get to experience Isengard at all with this campaign. Yeah, Isengard just wasn't a thing in the campaign. They weren't really featured. But I do want to just say really quick, since we're here at the end of our evil campaign, I do also have the expansion pack for this game. And while I was finishing up with with this campaign, I was also trying to figure out how to get the expansion pack working on my computer. I've done it. It works. I've got it working. So I'm planning to check out the campaign in this expansion pack. It's Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth 2, The Rise of the Witch King, official expansion pack. Basically, this expansion, it expanded the game and added a new faction called Angmar, which is all based in the northern part of the world map of Middle-earth. The other thing is I also have the Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth 1, the original, and honestly that campaign, if I compare that campaign to the campaign in Battle for Middle-earth 2, the Battle for Middle-earth 1 campaign was much better. And I say that just because it actually follows the storyline of the Fellowship of the Ring storyline, and just the way that the campaign was done too. They have like a campaign map. I'm totally going based off of memory here, but from what I remember is it was like a campaign map, and there was sort of like an RTS turn-based element to it where you pick which campaign you're doing, which battle you're doing on the map. Anyway, so I'm planning to do the playthrough of that campaign as well as when we get to it, this campaign. So if that interests you, please check my channel for that content. If you like this playthrough, I invite you to consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for more. But yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for following me through on this evil campaign playthrough, and I look forward to seeing you in the future ones. So till then, take care, and we'll see you soon.